and welcome to Crazy Graphics' very first YouTube video. My name is Revati and we also have another YouTuber with us. You'll see her very soon. I will keep her a surprise for you. But for today's our very first video, we are going to be touring Canva. Now sadly, because it's not a really physical destination, we are going to just see where everything is in Canva, where all the cool stuff is, and how we can make all the fun things. We will get to that, but this is just a very basic tour. So come with us and let's do this. Starting off, if you don't have an account on Canva, you will try to sign up there and make your account. Now I already have an account and I cannot sign up, so I will just log into my account, and this is going to directly bring us to the Canva homepage platform. Now Canva has a really very simple platform. Like, it is very user friendly, believe me. When I was all lost and naive in life and I was looking at this Canva app, it was really different back then, but it has changed a lot and it is really easy to grab onto all the new things. Now the AI is the first thing we see. The easiest thing we see is the newest edition. We will dive into it deeper, but for now let's just stick to the basics. So if you made your designs already, your designs will show over here. I have made tons and tons of them, so they will show over there. On the side of the menu, you can see the recent design. If you click over here anywhere, you come back to the same Canva page. This is where you can create something blank, or you can even just create and then choose what you want to create. Is it a sheet? Is it a document? A whiteboard is where you can create stuff like a wiremap or a sitemap, wireframe, sorry. Yeah. Presentations, is it something social media related? Are you trying to edit a photo? Everything can be learned over here. It has really specific dimensions for everything you're looking for, and it is for free until it comes to the template. We will be looking at different templates, but let's just stick to the basics for now. This is the home page. That's where we are at right now. These are the different projects that if I go here, I will be able to see all my different projects and designs. And these are the templates. Now the templates can vary. These are for me, for my customization, for whatever Canva has observed I use the most. And so Canva has suggested that I should look into these. These should be nice for me. And well, they do look nice. But now the ones with the crown symbol, they are the paid ones. And we are not paying for it yet. Once we're successful in life, we will buy Canva Pro. So these are all the free ones without the crown symbol. With the crown symbol, they're paid for Canva Pro. Now these are more like stock pictures and like just pictures that you could use for designing, or you could elaborate something in them, or you could just use them as filters. I don't know, you're free to use them. These are graphics. Now we will get into the graphics more detail and in a more understanding and less confusing way. Now I want to exit from here. I go and press the symbol of Canva and we are back. Now you can just search here or here. Yeah, you can just search what do you want to make. If you want to make a presentation, an Instagram story, a resume even, or say you want to create a newsletter. It has a newsletter. It has an email newsletter. It has everything. Oops, I did not mean to open that. But moving on, you get this. If we go, for example, in this presentation that I am yet to submit. Now I can type, I can move this box like this, just need to hold. I'm using my trackpad of my laptop right now. Now I can look over here in design. This is where the templates come in. These are premium templates, paid ones, and these are all the free ones. Some are paid, some are free. So you pick the free ones, and there are a lot of good free ones you can see over here, and you can just press them and the design will change. Elements is something that we can play with a lot. Now they have graphics. Graphics can also move sometimes, like these ones are these ones. There are so many different types of them, or they will just be steady, or they will be very subtle, very cutesy. Everything is available. And there are shapes. If for some reason you need a shape, there is all kinds of shapes over here. And you can have a poll and a quiz. There are sheets, tables, just backgrounds of pictures, videos. Not all of them are paid. Yeah, some are free too. Audio, I haven't explored that yet, but we will get into it later. Charts, you can manipulate the data of these charts yourself. Stickers, frames, you can put any picture you want in this frame. And everything. So Canva is a really interesting and huge place, by the way. So don't worry if I am not able to explain everything in detail, because I don't want this video to be too long. Text is where you can add a text box. You can change the font from here, increase or decrease the size, change the color, make it bold, italics, underline, all your basic stuff. Now this is transparency. I can make it less transparent or make it completely opaque. Effects are these. I can curve it, but I do not want that because my professor, I reckon, wouldn't like it. Animation is really interesting. It is fun, but most of the times in professional environments you don't really use it. But for school purposes and to just look cool, it would be very, very, very chill to use these. And there's so many of them, and all of them are free. That's super cool. Position, you can change the position if you don't want to move it yourself. This whole bar, this is only for the box that is selected. Now if you want to move something behind, or if you want to like bring something in the front, you use the layer. Where's the layer? Yeah, so in short, if you click over here, and you'll see the option layer, and you will see the option of bringing it to the front, bringing it to the back, and oh, it was there. Oh my god. But yeah, so uploads, this is from your own gallery, some other picture you want to upload yourself. These are tools. You can draw your own shape, lines, sticky notes, again text, and tables. The projects, these are all the other projects that you saw on your home page. There are different apps. Again, we will get into this. And yeah, Canva is a very fun place. I do not mean to make this video very long, but I hope you learned something. And this is it for Canva right now. Very, very basic tour. And I hope you had a fun time traveling with me. Hope that tour really summed Canva up for you. Canva as a platform, it has a lot of things to offer. But this was just a basic tour for maybe myself, if I travel back in time when I was in high school and I was clueless about what to do for my school presentations.
I think we need to do something about that. I bet you guys have the same problem. Is that an Easter egg for our next video? Maybe. But please subscribe for now and stay tuned for all our videos and share whatever you've learned with us. Create. Feel free to just play with the platform. That's how you learn anyways. See you in the next video. Subscribe to Crazy GraFik.